Hey everybody, Zero back again with a quick special message for you all. My New Year's resolution, coming about a month too late almost, is the reason that I trimmed my hair and the reason that it looks all wavy and messy. I don't know if you probably saw in my last video, but my hair is all wavy and messy and it's not parted correctly and all that junk, is because my resolution, or whatever you want to call it, it's not even really a resolution, it's just what I'm doing, is I'm going to finally have dreadlocks, but I'm not backcombing them like most people do, because even though they come out looking neater and more uniform, I actually want mine to be more natural. And I also don't like how when you backcomb dreadlocks, they look great in the long run, but at first they I don't know, your hair is just all twisted up. When you let them grow naturally, it happens over time, so you never have to worry about your hair like sticking straight up because you just did them, like you just backcombed them and they're sticking straight up, anything like that. So basically, you're going to notice that in my videos and stuff, I'm going to not be running my hands through my hair anymore. I don't fix my part. I don't touch my hair a lot with my hands. I'm not going to run a comb or a brush through my hair at all. I'm tossing out my combs and brushes. And I figure this is a good starting point, a good time to start it, because a lot of people have trouble remembering when they started theirs, and it's hard for them to do like a 1 month, 2 month, 6 month, 1 year, update videos and pictures and stuff like that. But I'm starting in January 2010, so that's easy to remember. It's the beginning of the year 2010, so that way, it might not be to the exact date, but at least 6 months from now I can say, we're in June or July, it's been about 6 months. Or at the end of the year, when it gets to be January 2011, I can say it's been a year. So basically I'm just going to have them form on their own. They're going to just kind of mat up at first and look kind of and fuzzy and messy and cling together. And then as they start to get too big and clumpy, I'll kind of rip them apart. I probably don't want one like right in the center of my forehead. Like, I know that's how a lot of people end up. I'll probably try to part it in the front, and then I don't care if I have ones down the center of my head. But I kind of like to have it split in the front so that I don't always have one hanging like in my face. But so that's going to be really cool and really fun, and I'd rather do that anyway, because with backcombing you kind of skip the entire like dreading process. I know they're not really dreads at first, and eventually they become dreads, but you have much more of a process when you're doing it naturally. You see it from start to finish, and it takes months, if not years, and you get all the fun of like pulling them apart and seeing like which ones grow fat and which ones get kinks in them and twists and loops and stuff. So yeah, so I was watching another guy's video, and he showed his neglect, or natural, whatever you want to call them, dreadlocks. He started from day one and then did videos up throughout 2 years, and I looked at his 2-year video and his dreads were amazing. And then I went back and I was like, there's no way he could have just like let this grow. And I went back to his first video on day 1, and like his hair was just like mine. It was just messy hair that he just stopped combing. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what they're going to look like. It's going to take a long time, but I mean, it's not like it's really hard work. It's actually less work than normal people spend on their hair, because you're not combing it, so it should be actually easier than people always say that. They're always like, oh man, isn't it hard to like grow your hair long? No, it's actually easier, because I don't have to go to the barber and pay them, $15 to cut my hair. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, is I'm going to finally grow some dreads. It's about time. So look forward to that anytime in the near future, but over the next coming months and stuff. I don't know if I'll even need to do like dread update videos because I make videos so often anyway. You'll probably just notice the change in my hair over time throughout the course of my videos. So that's about it. I'll see you guys later.